It was about how you met your father finally. Please go ahead.
Yes. First of all, I would tell young people that every day of training is in preparation for a dream.
Oh my God.
Every day in training, God is preparing you for encounters. And in my youth, the forgiveness, the process of forgiveness that I was experiencing had to do with an encounter in my future to meet my father. First of all, the key to your dreams is your pastor. Your dreams are behind the instruction of a man of God.
Wow.
And as you are under Pastor Budun and Pastor Modele, you have great pastors. You are in the right place.
Yes, sir.
And if you can get close to your pastors, your dreams are behind their instructions. I believe with all my heart that when you discover your pastor, you discover a door to a dream.
Wow.
And that's what happened to me, Pastor. That's what happened to me. I got close to my pastor, and through the path of instructions, as you know, I experienced many supernatural things that happened in my life through instructions.
Wow.
And one of those instructions took me to Denver, Colorado, from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico to Denver, Colorado. And as they were trying to get my papers, they asked me, as they got me a visa, what is your father's name? And I told them. And they said, well, if your father is an American, he could get you papers. And I said, no, that's impossible. I've tried to look for him. We don't even know where he is. Knew nothing about my dad except his name. Well, bottom line, someone else heard the conversation and said, what do you mean? Let's try to find your father. And I said, no, sometimes you give up on a dream, but God won't.
That's
God
right.
won't.
That's right.
God will bring it back. God will bring it back. Pastor, if you ask me, did you have faith to meet your father? I would say no.
Wow.
Not at all. And this other man, he had some, ways of getting into technology, so he felt confident that he could find him. He brought back a list of about 250 names that matched my father's name. There was no Google at that time.
Oh, okay.
And he said, Anna, I wasn't a pastor yet. He said, Anna, look at this address right here. Of all of these lists, this address is 5 minutes away from this building in Denver, Colorado.
Wow.
So I went after a Sunday service, Pastor. I knocked on the door, that address, and my father came out.
Wow.
5 minutes away from the church building where my pastor in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, sent me.
Wow.
So I often say, my father was behind an instruction my pastor gave me.